And I did want to ask you, what was your reaction as somebody who worked on that Capitol, not just working for the speaker at that level, but working as a Capitol police officer? What was your visceral reaction to that insurrection on January 6th?
I felt violated. I felt the place I'd worked and people I worked with devoted their lives to, including the police officers. And to see these people come in there and basically massacre the place, to desecrate, it's a good word. It's a religious term, but it's appropriate here. They wanted to desecrate it. They wanted to climb on ceilings and put up signs, and they wanted to wear stupid costumes and act like crazy people to show their content. And they were looking for human beings, and God knows what they would have done if they got those human beings, including Mike Pence, Mr. Vice President. They were looking for you. And they were looking for the speaker, and they were looking to do what with? Were they going to tar and feather them? Were they going to kill them? Were they going to make fun of them? What were they going to do? They were looking for them, and it was the police officers in the end and the staff people that got them out of danger. And I'm telling you, that's a scary thing. And then I hear about a high-ranking general who took the oath of this Constitution, talking about, I don't know when he's going to explain himself. I don't know how to explain using the word should in the same preposition with military coup. What are you talking about? And they were cheering what they thought he meant and what he probably did mean. And this is what's really scary. Nobody was shocked by what Michael Flynn said the other day. Nobody was shocked. This is a continuum. And one advantage of being away from daily television, being on it and having to talk every day about what happened that day, like I was in the Peace Corps in Africa, you see a pattern developing. I'm in the Peace Corps in Africa, and I'm watching the bitterness grow at home against the Vietnam War. You can sense it by catching the dots on the screen. What are the dots on the screen in the last several months? Well, you had a president who started with, who said a previous president was an illegal immigrant. He was not president. He couldn't be. He was here illegally. He snuck in the country. An absurd, awful, racist comment. And then you have a president, former president now, thankfully, who calls this president illegal, who says he's not president. He's got 2/3 of the Republican Party, the party of Lincoln, saying that Joe Biden's not president. Yeah. It has gotten to be worse. And it's worse. And they go from relying on the Electoral College because they can't get a popular vote. They lost the popular vote in 2016 by almost 4 million. They lost it again in 2020. They think it's cute to win by the Electoral College. Of course, it's constitutional, but now they don't even believe in the Electoral College. Trump doesn't even believe he lost in the Electoral College. Right. You know, democracy, as Jefferson taught us, with all Jefferson's faults, slavery and the rest, he did give us all men are created equal. He did give us a goal. Ironically, a goal. Yeah. And this crowd doesn't understand democracy. If you ask the average Republican who likes Trump, do you really want the majority to rule in this country? Simple question. Not. Yeah. Including minorities. Do you think the majority of American citizens should rule this country? A simple democratic vote question. Do you think they're going to say yes? No, they're going to say, let's reduce the number of minority voters. Let's reduce the number of young voters, too, while we're at it. And, you know, you've been in politics and you've fought it more as much as I have, despite being different ages. And I'm going to tell you, what was the biggest goal of our lives? Get out the vote. Right. We were thrilled for people to vote. We begged them for months on this network, begged people for months before each election, get out and vote, vote, vote. We said it to everybody. If you're whatever, you're a conservative, whatever, get out there and vote. We wanted everybody to vote. And then they voted and they said it doesn't count.